found the #1 internet site for irreverent, cool, and entertaining talk programming. It's LA Talk Radio. We say what we want. You're listening to Sports and Life with Cameron Datzker, only on LA Talk Radio.
Well, good evening, everybody. Boy, Robert Burton's back.
Yeah.
We'll get all the mics up. All the mics in the house. Robert Burton's back in the house from
back,
Seattle.
back in the house.
Seattle, Washington. Welcome. And we got a wonderful performer tonight. Purple Lilac.
Hi, how are you?
Introduce your guitar player.
That's Benjamin Sedillo.
Hi, Benjamin. Welcome to Cameron Sports and Life. Anyway, I want to welcome everyone from across the globe. Welcome to our show. Anyway, tonight we're going to have a wonderful show. We've got, of course, a great balladeer, singer, dancer extraordinaire, and, of course, actor extraordinaire, Robert Burton. And we're going to have a cosmetic expert. And
we're in the middle of trying to play that song, I believe.
Yeah, let's play that song right now.
Track number 2 called...
we're going to do... Now, we're going to have her on. What song is this?
It's called The Week.
Track number 2.
My first single from the new album.
Okay, you got it. We're going to play it right now. The Week.
Of the mind over the matter that doesn't matter. Revolution.
Anyway, boy, we're on the air, and what great music. I'm telling you. I'm ready to get that lamb.
I want to go to the hookah bar now.
Yeah, I want to go to the hookah bar and get some hookah. Hookah. That was very good. Yay for Purple Lilac. That was good. So tell us about that song real briefly.
Real briefly. Well, I wrote that song after my last big relationship.
Okay.
And it's really spiritual. I study Kabbalah, and Kabbalah. After I studied Kabbalah, I just started writing this album. Like it just came with, like, I didn't even have to work so hard.
It was an interesting song. How it came.
Yeah, it's
you
really,
want to dance and.
Basically, this whole album talks about our little battle with our ego,
Yeah, it's kind of painful.
with our other opponent, because it's always stuck in our head, these thoughts, these fears, these things that try to pull us down, and we're always in constant battle with these voices, with this opponent, and we don't even, most people don't even realize that there is an opponent.
Yeah.
So they think it's them, and once you realize that there is an opponent, you can actually win.
Hey, I like that.
So it's like, just kind of eye-opening, and I wanted the music to speak to everybody, even people who are not into spirituality.
Yeah, I was going to ask that question because we talked a little. We do our prep before the show. The best interviews are really during the prep. But anyway, what I was going to say is, what if you're not spiritual? What if you get this album and you say, you know what, it's okay, but what do you want to do with those people that are not spiritual?
Well, I'm not
How
here
you want
to
to affect their lives?
I'm not here to convert anybody.
Okay.
I just that's why.
No conversion allowed.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. We got a call.
Oh,
Negative.
Okay.
We got a call. You've been popular.
What about the guitarist? What's his name?
Well, yeah. Tell and introduce this young man.
Benjamin Sedillo.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
Well, she put an ad out in Craigslist, and
Really? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's funny.
Basically what happened, and I saw
Yeah.
what she wrote, and I really loved her, like just the feeling and vibe she had. So.
Wow.
Yeah,
You sound like a local guy. You from L.A.?
No, I'm from Arizona.
Oh well,
wow.
as long as you don't do immigration, you're okay. No.
Exactly. Get out of there.
Yeah. So you
very
have that. So you guys hooked up. I can see the hookup.
Yeah.
I can see the hookup. It's like a magical hookup.
Yeah, I was just looking for musicians for my new show because I decided to change my show and make a whole new one. So I just want more musicians, and
What a phenomenal act.
Yeah.
Now, what I was going to tell people real quick is, now you have on the internet, you have an amazing site, but I wanted to go into the life of Purple Lilac.
Yeah.
So now you're from Israel originally.
Yes.
And now being from Israel, what with the environment, with the Middle East, you had a lot of influences. What influenced you the most? What music got you into to be where you're at right now?
You know what? Everybody just influences me.
Okay.
You can seriously. It's basically that. I can give you names of many artists that have influenced me, like Prince and the Revolution,
Okay.
Elvis, Madonna. Some.
Never heard of them. No, I'm just kidding. Never heard of them.
They're like underground.
So
But-
underground.
I can tell you names of many artists. Yanni, for example, he's a great
Yanni, yeah.
influence.
He had Linda Evans, so you got to remember him. He had Linda Evans for a short time. So now, reading up on you.
Every person can influence.
Reading up on you is kind of interesting because you had a lot of different things. We were talking about the Kabbalah. Does that play a role in your music?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Well, after I studied Kabbalah, I've been through this spiritual transformation, and I realized that singing is what I want to do, basically, because I was dancing and teaching dance for many years, performing, acting, and I was doing really well, but I felt like something is off. So I just after I studied Kabbalah, something happened to me, it just switched in my soul, and these songs just came to me. It's like, the universe just gave them to me. I just had to write them down.
Well, that's wonderful. It's unbelievable. What we're going to do is, as they say in radio, transition. So what we're going to do is do the last song.
Number 3.
So tell us about number 3.
Number 3 is called Host. And
Okay.
it's a very different vibe than the other song.
Okay.
But it's really again about the battle. You'll understand.
Okay.
You'll understand.
I have
The
battles.
battle
I've
with
entered battles, but that's
with the
enough.
devil.
Battle with the devil. Okay. Now, with that in mind, we're going to hear, it's called again Host. Host. Okay. Host. As Larry King would say, the host, Okay, we're going to play it on. So listen to enjoy.
Enjoy,
All right.
guys.
Then we're going to play Host. Now, let's get back to Purple Lilac. So this new album, where can people buy it?
Well, right now online.
Okay, where?
And soon on stores. It's in a process right now. I can't really talk about it
Okay.
because I'm
Negotiating?
I'm negotiating a record deal with a certain
Label?
record label.
Okay.
And I can't really say.
Okay.
But I am looking for a badass manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
badass manager.
Yeah.
Something for manager.
Anybody there hearing me?
Okay, yeah, she needs a
really,
manager,
really good.
and we're gonna get her back on to do a live version.
Yeah,
what I like to
usually
do
people
is do a
get
live show.
managers then a record deal, but with me it was opposite. But
Okay.
it's okay. Everybody has its own path,
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Hey, as long as I have a package, that's the thing.
Exactly.
And of course, what I was gonna say is
You can go to purplelilacmusic.com.
yeah, and you have wonderful
And,
she's got a lot of
Listen
stuff
to the
there. And
songs.
what's interesting about Purple Lilac is the amazing career you built so far. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's been very.
How old did you start when you performed?
I was performing all my life since I was a really maybe 5, 6. I was performing
Wow.
on stage already.
Wow.
And I feel very comfortable on stage. But my singing career I started just a year ago.
Wonderful.
Oh, wow, okay.
Singing is wonderful.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Now you're gonna do more, like you sang that
And
ballad.
I just want to say I would love people to, when they listen to the songs, just write me, write me whatever you think. I really love my fans to write me, and I like to talk
How
to
could they
them.
do that?
Just go to my website, Purple Lilac.
Is that
Music.
Facebook?
I have also
Yeah, tell people
Facebook.
about Facebook. Go ahead.
You can go to Facebook, Purple Lilac on Facebook, or you can go to my website, purplelilacmusic.com, and listen to the music. Write me, get in touch.
Now, on the album that we played today, the CD, are those all original?
All original.
All original.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
And actually, I have another single that's not on this album, and it's planned to be the first one that will come out, but nobody's
Okay.
ever heard it before.
Okay. So we'll get you on. We got to get you back.
I'll come
Well,
here
thanks
and I'll
for-
sing
thanks
it
for
to
having
you.
me in.
first.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you,
Anyway,
guys. Thank
what
you
they
so much.
say in Hollywood, we got to end the show, but we thank everyone for tuning in, and next week we'll have a good show.